and I'd like to tell you about my new book, The Day My Life Changed. The book was published in November 2013, and I'm speaking to you now in early March 2014, so people have had an opportunity to read it, and this is some of the things that are being said about it out there on the internet. Grown-up chick lit that doesn't insult the intelligence. A rattling good story. Bloomin' marvellous. Entertaining and intelligent. A beautiful love story everyone can relate to. So, what's it about? Well, it's a modern day story with a modern heroine, Rowena Boxer, who has an enviable lifestyle until her handsome, dynamic husband, Tony, brings home bad news one day and her life falls about her in ruins. So what do you do when your life falls apart? Well, Rowena finds inspiration in some odd places, learns new skills, and along the way finds out new things about love. The book begins on the day which so radically changes Rowena's life, and I'm going to read you from the very beginning of the book. It started just like any other day, weekday that is, with Tony's smartphone going off at 6:30 and me opening one sleepy eye to see the back of his impressively gym-honed body going into the bathroom. I heard the buzz of his razor and then the hissing sound of the power shower, accompanied by lots of throat clearing as he soaped himself and washed his hair, and then stood under the hot flow rinsing himself, making the spitting noises people do when they come out of the swimming pool. I heard the wet slap of his feet on the marble tiles as he left the shower and crossed the floor to the mirror above the basin, where there was a silent pause as he cleared the mist so he could see to brush his hair. Then there was the soft spit of his cologne spray, and even 5 yards away I was treated to a whiff of Check and Speak 88, the cologne of the successful, self-assured man. I turned over and opened both my eyes and was in time to see the front view of his naked body coming out of the bathroom. Even after 10 years of marriage, it had the power to make me catch my breath. He was still a little tanned from our holiday in Sicily, and the muscles of his slightly damp chest glowed in the lamplight under their dusting of dark hair. Tony passed the bed and went to the wardrobe, pulling out one of the china blue shirts I had chosen for him, since they really brought out the steely tones of his eyes. He put on the shirt and opened one of the drawers hidden within the wardrobe, selecting a pair of navy shorts, which he stepped into without sitting on the edge of the bed, thus giving me a perfect opportunity to observe his long, lean legs as he eased himself into his underwear. After that, Tony's little reverse striptease was less exciting, and I didn't bother to watch him putting on his trousers, tie and jacket, but I saw the finished article as he turned and looked in the full-length mirror at the side of the bed. He smiled at his reflection as he smoothed his short black hair, and I had to agree with him. He was one hell of a handsome man. Tony went downstairs, humming to himself. I got out of bed and went to the bathroom, almost tripping over the wet towel he had left in the middle of the floor. I didn't bother to pick it up. I'd do it later. For now, I would just brush my teeth and comb my hair. The mist had cleared from the mirror, and I saw myself looking back. I was a mess. Dark circles accentuated the puffiness under my eyes, and my skin looked pale under the blotchiness. 5 cycles of IVF had done nothing for my looks, nor my self-esteem. I was grateful that I was still wearing my nightdress, so that I did not have to view my swollen body. Defiantly, I reached for the bottle of Chanel No. 19 sitting next to Tony's cologne and sprayed a little behind each ear. I might look a fright, but I could still smell gorgeous. Raking the comb through my tangled hair, I decided that my roots needed doing, and my nails too. Somehow, all these things had become too difficult recently. Back in the bedroom, I pulled on a pair of tracksuit bottoms, a sports bra, and a long-sleeved t-shirt. I couldn't find my favourite pair of clogs, so I padded silently downstairs, barefoot. Going towards the kitchen, I could hear Tony's voice over the comforting background noise of John Humphrys on Radio 4. Yes, today, I promise. I thought he might have been talking about the radio programme and gave him a sunny smile as I drew level, but he just quickly finished the call without saying more and put the phone in his pocket. If you want to know how that day pans out for Rowena, then you can download the book from Amazon, Authorium, Google Books, or any of the other ebook portals. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for listening.